Welcome. Today I'm going to take you along with me as I paddleboard on Lake Baldwin in Orlando. I recently bought my first ever paddleboard and I'm really enjoying the experience. It's so lovely to be able to get out on the many lakes of Orlando and enjoy the peace and beauty that I find there. My paddleboard makes getting out on the water easy and simple. I just put it on the top of my car and then unload it and carry it off to the water. It's really a great device, and it even has a place where I can keep my keys while I'm out on the water. You can see how simple it is to launch. I'm still learning how to do it, so I'm not as stable or proficient as a lot of people, but I really like it. When I paddle out onto the lake and leave the shore behind, it's like I leave all my worries and troubles on land. And I'm out in the sunshine, in the fresh air, and I can see the waterfowl, and sometimes I actually see fish underneath the paddleboard. It's really a beautiful experience. One of my favorite things to do is to paddle out into the middle of the lake and then just sit down on the board. Not only does it give my legs a rest, but it's really one of the most peaceful, relaxing things I've ever done. I'm just floating there, not worrying about what's going on back in my office or back on land. I'm cut off from all the media. There's no internet out there. It's just me and nature existing in that moment in time. And the board is actually very comfortable to sit on. And it's very stable. I suppose you could probably lay down and go to sleep on it if you wanted to. What I do is I tend to paddle in one direction upstream and then float down and then paddle back up again and then sit down and float back down again. And Lake Baldwin is really nice because there's a dog park right next to the boat ramp. And as I'm floating by, I can watch the dogs playing in the water, playing along the beach. And it's a lot of fun. And they don't even pay any attention to me. Of course, I'm new to paddling, and as you can see, my paddling technique needs a little bit of work to learn how to go in a perfectly straight line, which experienced paddlers do way better than I do. I know the image is that people always paddle standing up, but I find that it works just fine sitting down. Getting up and down takes a little bit of work and practice to do well, but it's not as hard as it looks. when I'm done, it's really fairly simple to bring the paddleboard back to shore, pick it up, preferably not by the tie-down straps because they don't work that well. But I just pick it up and I carry it back to the car and put it on top. And I've had this wonderful little mini vacation where I've gotten away from whatever is on my mind and been able to relax and just kind of be in the moment. Getting the paddleboard on the car can be a little bit of a challenge, but it's not because it's so heavy, it's just kind of big and bulky. But I've gotten better at it each time I've done it. And it rides up there really solidly. I just put 2 straps across it and it holds it in place perfectly. So thank you for coming on this little journey with me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.